Hey guys, Alex here. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Those that celebrate, today is Boxing Day, Monday, December 26, 2020. We're just 5 days away until the very end of what has been an amazing, crazy year full of memories. And, you know, despite being in this pandemic, I feel like there's been a lot of positivity and, you know, feels like we've gone back to our normal lives. But yeah, as you guys saw, I just got off the 189 Stockyards route, which is a Queensway route. You'll only find Novas on this route. Yeah, this is looking to the west over at Jane Street here on St. Clair Avenue West. In fact, St. Clair Avenue begins a few blocks to the west of here, Scarlet Road. As you can see, it's overcast and it's lightly snowing out here. But judging by like the amount of snowflakes you're seeing, I don't think it's gonna accumulate. Even though, you know, sometimes we want to get a break from all that snow we got before Christmas. And definitely feel for those who are stranded at Pearson or can't get home and stuff, because it's been a chaotic weekend for those traveling to, you know, visit their families or just come home for Christmas, you know. But yeah, I wasn't gonna do a walking video today, but I'm not too far from where I'm staying at my old hood of Keelsdale Eglinton West, which is in the Silverthorne neighborhood. I was just filming a ride on the fairly new 189 route from Hyde Park Station. 189 route was established 3 years ago. Again, as I just mentioned, it's fairly new, and it was established to better serve the residents of the nearby Junction neighborhood to the south of here, and also this specific area. I think part of this road used to be the 71B Runnymede branch. Look, there's a Denny's. I don't think I knew that. Look, it's really busy inside. I never knew there's a Denny's here. I've only had Denny's twice. I went to one on Dundas Street, just near Bay. And a new Wendy's too. This plaza is fairly new, as you can see here. I think this is probably my nearest Wendy's now, as you can see. But anyway, guys, hope you're all doing well and staying warm, staying safe. And as I've just mentioned, I hope you guys had a great Christmas. And the holiday season so far, I'm smelling some of the fast food from that Wendy's. So guys, the Stockyards is a well-known industrial sector here in Toronto. It used to be littered with factories and meat plants, not so much anymore, but all you got is like retail and stuff. And of course, Boxing Day is when is the day after Christmas where everything is just like on sale, like half price or just even like very cheap. So I bet you the Eaton Center and Yorkdale, they're all busy today. Mind you, when I was on the 41, it was actually kind of busy. There's Route 79B. Good old Orion 7 OG Hybrid. We got some homes here as well. I think north of here is the Rockcliffe Smythe neighborhood. But currently we're here in the Stockyards district. Again, a lot of this is new. At least the retail here. Look, Popeyes, Dollarama. You got everything here. And you got this Walmart up ahead that recently got remodeled, I think a year or two ago, if I'm not mistaken. And I gotta say, it looks pretty nice. And of course, every Walmart should have a McDonald's in it. I know I filmed the walking video on St. Clair 2 months ago, but it was in Midtown, but I wanted to just start. Okay, should I just cross? We're just gonna go ahead anyway. And I think it's -5 Celsius. Feels like -11. So it's been really cold lately. I think we've been really feeling the impacts of the storm here. Look, Taste of Portugal, Casa dos Frangos. And of course, over here you got the Canadian Pacific Corridor. And I think there's a little yard there as well. There's the Walmart. I thought of getting a quick something to drink in there, but nah. I'm not gonna be out here long anyway. The reason why I wanted to film this walking video is just not because it's not even far from where I live, but I am running out of walking videos. Now I got walking videos dating back to at least 2 weeks ago. And, you know, I haven't filmed a whole lot lately because of school, and then this weekend obviously I couldn't do much because, you know, Christmas, you know, spending time with family, and then this friggin' storm. I am going to Niagara Falls tomorrow. Maybe I'll get a walking video or two there. Actually, the main reason why I'm going to Niagara Falls tomorrow is to try and catch a ride on one of the last remaining Orion 7 Detroit diesel buses operated by Niagara Falls Transit. So these buses, they back from, I think, between 2003 and 2007, and they're pretty much on its last legs. This should be retired by now, but there's still plenty of them in service. So hopefully I'm lucky tomorrow and I catch one. No matter the routes, I just want to get a ride on that beast. Because I haven't been on a Detroit diesel since the last of the Orion 7s here, operated by the TTC. They all retired 4 years ago, and God, I miss those buses, man. So many great memories. And my uncle, who I saw yesterday because he came over for Christmas, he used to drive one of the buses. Speaking of an Orion 7, here's one, but nope, it's not a Detroit diesel. It's the Cummins engine. And we're currently walking on the south side of St. Clair. The last time I did a walking video in the Stockyards district, it was back in the summer when I went with Richard, who's my close cousin. I thought of meeting up with him today, but, you know, yesterday we had a very long day with my family. You know, my other cousins, Emily and Andrew, they came over. By the way, Andrew, happy birthday if you're seeing this. You're an old man now. 23 seems pretty good for you. And there's GameStop, which pretty much acquired every EB Games. EB Games is very similar to GameStop. Both of the same company, so, but I don't mind that. But last time I was here, me and Richard went inside. Here's Runnymede Road. So I think coming up ahead, at least near Kiel and Weston, is where you'll find like where all the factories used to be. Yes, you know, today's a holiday, but yeah, it's busy because everybody's going shopping, you know. Boxing Day shopping, it's not really a huge thing in our family, but it is for my cousins. I think they're at Oshawa Center right now. But the last time I did a walking video on this private street, it was almost 2 years ago when I was only starting to do walking videos on my friggin' DJI gimbal, which I don't really use anymore. It was like during the lockdowns, those old days of COVID, where I was restricted from going on with TTC, and I just walked all the way from home and there and back, and, you know, with cold weather, you know, it's better if you just take the bus. But unfortunately, people are still getting COVID. I think my dad's neighbor has it very bad. Lucky me, I haven't gotten the COVID yet, but I hope not to. Sure as hell hope not. But yeah, guys, we're in the last week of the year. And it's only Monday. And I'm going to try and film a lot more walking videos as I possibly can before I go back to school on the 9th. Got some independently owned businesses here. So yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to Niagara Falls. I really hope I can get a ride on the Orion 7. And then Wednesday, I'm meeting up with my friend Yahya. We're going to do some fanning and probably like 2 races. And then figure out what to do. And then I'm going to ask my other friend for kind of... Ooh, Ohio! Franklin County. Ohio is just across from Lake Ontario. You head over, at least just off of like... But pretty much it's right across from Point Pelee in southwestern Ontario in Leamington. You can clearly see we do have snow on the ground, but John Tory has even warned that it's going to take like quite a while for us to like get out of it, because, you know, it really impacted the city's roads and transportation, and of course power outages as well. So lucky me, I didn't lose power, but my cousins in Newcastle did. They got like 4 hours. They lost like 4 hours. It's quite interesting because almost 2 weeks ago I was filming a walking video from Jane to Kiel. I was on Annette Street, which is south of here. Could have filmed west, but no, I wanted to film a ride on Route 189. So I think we're in the York border right now. The border of York and Old Toronto is like right along the rail corridor, where I think it comes up here at some points, judging by the street lights. So yes, currently we're in York. It's been snowing like this since I left. But I think half of this week, I think tomorrow, Wednesday's gonna be like this, cold. And it's gonna be warm by like New Year's Eve, so ups and downs for this year, but I gotta say it's a lot better than when it was last year, and frankly because we kind of came out of this stupid pandemic. You know, cooperative homes. Yes, I am wearing my winter gear here because, you know, we're in the negative zone, but I might not need it at the end of the week. I think it's gonna be 8 Celsius. Holy shit! I think either Friday or Saturday. I don't even know when we're expecting snow again. Hopefully not for a while. Brand new apartments right next to the Ken Shaw Lexus Toyota. I think I'm gonna sit on this side. I don't really feel like crossing over. You see the weeks go by, and then you got like holidays, like, you know, Christmas and stuff like that. It's a lot better than last year. I enjoyed it. Now I hope to see one of my friends this week. One of which whom I haven't seen. Well, actually, I did see her like a couple times this year, but I would love to again. Don't think I'll do a video. I don't know. Actually, she doesn't know I have a YouTube channel. I'm not gonna tell her because you know I swear very like sometimes, and I try not to because, you know, she's easily offended by what, you know. Okay, I can respect that because, you know, she's my friend, and, you know, want to be like respectful to her. But those snowflakes that don't really know me personally, and they're just so offended by one F-bomb, and they shouldn't be watching shit. Symes Road. Whoa, shit. That's the manhole cover here. And here's Corsetti's meat, where some of my family, we would, for on special occasions, we would get some special meat here. So now for the rest of the stretch here, you got townhouses. I would say dating back to the 2000s. If I'm not mistaken, you guys can let me know, like, if you grew up here or not, but correct me if I'm wrong, but I think before these, judging by the way the townhouse is looking, I think you can pretty much tell that it was like built sometime in the early 2000s, and this all here used to be like factories and stuff. There is one meat factory left on Guns Road. Before COVID, I would occasionally see like vegan protesters and stuff. I only had the McCrispy once. I didn't like it. It was very disappointing. It just didn't even taste like real chicken at all, to be honest. There's a good thumbnail moment looking to the west. There's a lot more retail coming up. So this is not the end of it. A lot more. I have no idea what this place is. Oh, this used to be a pharmacy. Was it Rexall? Oh, this was a Rexall here. And what is it now? And there's Part Source. Oh, hello. Did I not see you guys there? I saw, you know, when I was doing my video here last year, I'm pretty sure I saw this pair of geese just crossing the road, holding up traffic. Look at that. Mind you, as I mentioned before, this isn't the first time I caught friggin' geese on camera, but you step one close, if you inch closer to them, then you'll know they're starting doing some damage. I think it's closed today. Yep, it is. There's only the big box retailers and shopping malls, obviously. I think this is my first time taking the TTC since Unboxing Day. I think since 2017. I mean, that year I went to the Inn Center Unboxing Day. Look, there's a 512 St. Clair streetcar starting its journey all the way to Yonge and St. Clair. Now we're here at another plaza called Stockyards Center. We got an LCBO, a Metro, A&W, Mr. Sub. This is like the nearest Metro to my old hood. There's the other 189 bus. Also on 3326. This one here is what is it? 3361. Busy. Normally this type of video would be like, what, 25 minutes? We're almost at Kiel. Anyway. Next block, we're coming up to Guns Road. And up there is the Stockyards Village, the outdoor shopping center, which is kind of similar to Shops at Don Mills. Like I said, this is like multi-level. Shops at Don Mills is a single level. That's supposed to chicken again. Is that from the A&W? Yes, I'm not really a fan of A&W, but... And there's my other local Canadian Tire here. Of course, Guns Loop is where the 512 streetcar terminates. It's the western end. And if I didn't even mention or forgot to, we're at the west end of the city. I don't know if Canadian Tire is open today on Boxing Day. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm not really a fan of the Stockyards Village. I don't even come here very often. I could even walk home from here too, but it's cold. And I don't want to deal with that. So I'm going to be waiting for the next 41 bus. So Best Buy is over there, and I think you got a Home Depot? Yep, Home Depot's there, and Rona. And one of the last remaining factories is just over there. So here at Old Stockyards Road on the right and Guns Road on the left. My hands are not so freezing, but my right hand might as well be. I'm not wearing gloves or anything. I got my left hand in my pocket, so it's fine, but the right hand, which is what I'm using to hold this this damn camera, it's just... I'm gonna get used to this shit. So we're gonna wrap it up pretty soon. You can see the little pantograph. You guys didn't know, Toronto has the only modern streetcar system in North America. Of course, you know, way back then, all the streetcar systems dismantle, and the state department was just about to get rid of those, but they decided to keep them and just modernize it, obviously. There's Nations. Oh, the Five Guys here. Second cup. Oh, I think I knew the Five Guys has been here since the Stockyards opened, didn't it? There's a lot of tenants have moved out and in. I think Target was here as well. Target was it was a subsidiary of the American Target brand, but of course it went bankrupt. 2015 was very unsuccessful. I expect this place to be like, yeah, look, there's a lot of people on the bridges. And there's Mickey D's, or is it called the Golden Arches? I think I got a McDonald's gift card. Maybe I could have used it up to, like, well, I don't know, get a McChicken or I don't even know. But me and Richard started our video like right outside, showing off the famous Golden Arches. And there's Michael's and Sleep Country, and we are just almost done here. I can see a little bit of the downtown skyscrapers. So I think now we're on the borders of York and Old Toronto. Saw two southbound buses going by down to Kiel. I'm gonna check to see when my next northbound 41 is arriving. There was a car accident earlier this morning. 5 people got injured. I think they're all in the hospital right now, and one's in life-threatening condition. They crashed into a pole just north of here, right on Weston. So just like a second away from up here. Oh my goodness, man. Most of these accidents tend to happen at night. Maybe the driver was out like drinking and stuff. I think that's an example of how it becomes like a real dire situation, because, you know, obviously drunk driving is a big deal, and, you know, it's illegal here. Even if you have like open bottles of alcohol, it's not right. I can smell the I'm gonna walk away from this music to avoid getting a copyright strike there. Hopefully it doesn't pick it up. And here we are now on Kiel Street, filming for 23 minutes. That's the average, but well, it's freaking cold now, and I'm gonna wrap up this walking video here as I wait for the next 41 bus. Oh, my hands are kind of red, but that's it for me, guys. Well, guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Yes, stay tuned for a lot more walking videos to come, as well as more TTC rides and everything of that nature. And if you want to support the channel and you like what I do, then feel free to leave your donations on PayPal or Super Thanks. And hope you guys had a great holiday season. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and stay warm and stay safe to my fellow Canadians, or even like Torontonians here who watch my videos. Don't see a bus in sight, so I'm going to be waiting here for a while, unless I check the transit app. Take care, guys. Adios. Bye-bye. Happy holidays.